Good evening, everybody. Time for another Face of Dog post. Inside the gazebo of gratitude. I want to talk about my greatest pet peeve, the thing I hate the most. Hate to use hatred as such a strong word. It's been said that to God Almighty, all sins are equally bad. There's not one worse than the other. I don't know if that's true or not. All I know is what I hate more than anything else. And the biggest part I perceive that's wrong with this world is greed. I asked a very dear, smart family member. I said, capitalism, consumerism, it's all great. But how can we get rid of the greed? He told me you can't. So this post is to get people thinking and then maybe talking amongst your family and friends, people you meet. Because the more we put it out there, it's possible that we can bring about change. If we sit on our thumbs and zip our lips and keep quiet, nothing's ever going to change. So here's just some ideas and some examples. Let's say you're a business owner. And after everything is paid for, everything that you have to pay for, including taxes and such, you net $1 million in profit. I say good for you. That's awesome. That's great. Next year, you net more in profit than $1 million. Than what you made the previous year. The biggest question for everyone to ask out loud, not to themselves, ask it out loud. Why do you need more than $1 million? And let me expound on that. First off, anything over $1 million your second year, of course, anybody with common sense knows a business has to reinvest. But first and foremost, if you have employees, you didn't do it all yourself. Those people helped you attain that wealth, if you will, or that amount of money. It is mandatory, I feel, as brothers and sisters all together on this big blue marble, to reach down as someone more fortunate and pull your brother and sister up, i.e. your employees, to a better standard, a higher quality of living, financially speaking. Reward those who helped in your success, first and foremost. I understand sometimes you gotta buy new parts, buy new machinery, get a bigger building because you're off and running to the races. I understand all those expenses in layman's ways. I've never owned a business. But I know what's right and I know what's wrong. And there's got to be a way, anything over $1 million, to put back, to give back into your business in everything that it entails. And first and foremost, again, your employees. As far as I'm concerned, $1 million, that's a lot of money. I have made several times in my life just over 100,000, but that's gross. That not net. That's gross. But boy, did I live good. I lived well, high quality of life financially. So I figure, and it's just me rambling, call me an idiot or heretic, burn me at the cross, whatever you want to do. I don't care. If you can't live very well on $200,000 for 5 years, because then, like, the second year, okay, you're up, like I said, you're up over, you make over another million. You don't need that other million right away. You don't need it. If you can't live very well on $200,000 for 5 years, I think there's something mentally wrong with you. I think you have a mental illness, a mental disease. Plain and simple. I make no apologies about that at all. There's a problem. Greed kills us. Greed holds us back from being the best we can be. Sure, once that million runs out, well, then okay. At $200,000 a year. Take another million when the time comes. Be reasonable. You know, do you need your own private jet, your own private ship? Notice I didn't say yacht or boat. I said ship because a lot of those very well-to-do people have these ships. And that's all very good and well, but you could save for that rather than just take all that money and purchase it right away. Everybody else, normal people, they put away, they save for whatever it is that they want to purchase. Elite, wealthy, rich people can do the same thing. I don't begrudge anyone spoils of their success. But with your heart and your mind, you got to be in the right place. Again, there's just so much in this world to share. And I'm not socialistic or communistic in any way, shape, or form. I don't really even know a lot enough about them to talk. I believe in free enterprise. I believe in small business. That's what founded this country. But greed, we've got to do something about greed. Because that's what hurts us most of all. And remember, when you look up into the face of God, what do you see? And when you look down into the face of dog, what do you see? Every single one of us is a story. And every single one of us has a story to tell. Are we willing to listen? Have a beautiful night. God bless you all.